Do you also have that one annoying acquaintance who's a total idiot but already has a luxury house, a fancy car, posts travel pics every day, and has at least a 7-figure bank account? What the f? Hey, I'm Dennis, an 8-year trading veteran, founder of an international trading community for beginners, a regular guest on live trading broadcasts, and well, here's what my account looks like for 2024. Do you want to keep envying that acquaintance? Then go ahead and turn off this video. But if you wanna outshine them and be truly happy, just stay for 10 minutes and I'll show you a proven way to achieve stable financial growth without any trading experience. All you need is your phone and 30 minutes a day. I'll give you my greatest and most understandable trading strategy, the one that helped me achieve success. Watch until the end and follow each step carefully. These 10 minutes will transform your life forever. Have you ever wondered what it will feel like to never worry about savings? Just imagine you enter a trade, follow an expert move, and get rewards. This isn't just a dream, it's a reality of members of my trading community. Every day I host 2 live trading sessions where we achieve results together. My subscribers have already bought cars, apartments, and are traveling the world, all thanks to this simple system. These are their real, exciting reviews. I couldn't be happier for you guys. And you can start right now. Access is currently free, but I can take everyone since I personally work with each member. If you want to succeed, don't miss this rare opportunity. Click the link below this video and join my trading community. See you in the next session. Let's get straight to the strategy. I've already set up the platform. Today, we are starting with 7 and seeing where we can take it. Let's pick our trading pairs, and the key ingredient is, drum roll, the MACD indicator. This will help us understand when the market is reversing, when a trend is strengthening, and when is the right time to enter a trade. As you can see, there's nothing complicated here. The main thing is to follow a clear algorithm and not skip any steps. Alright, let's get to work. We are starting with an Australian and a Canadian. This is a simple setup, an uptrend followed by a slight correction. MACD shows that the trend is still strong. This is just a temporary pause. The MACD histograms initially shrinks but then start expanding again, pointing to renewed growth. Meanwhile, the MACD line scrolls in an upward direction. The correction is ending, a large bullish candle appears, and the indicator starts turning up. That's our entry notification going up. The strategy worked. Moving on. Next up, we have these guys. Let's make some adjustments and set a new value of 13. Looking at the chart, we can see a clear divergence. The price has hit a new high 3 times, but the MACD histograms are getting smaller. This indicates that pressure is weakening and buyers are losing strength. The blue line crosses the red one from top to bottom, showing a decline. The price is struggling to reach a new high with the same force, which means the market is preparing for a reversal, a great moment to enter. So now we are going down. There it is. Divergence is one of the most reliable signs. Let's keep up the pace. Now, let's check how this pair is doing. Don't forget to adjust the value each time. So, what do we see here? First, a strong downward movement followed by a sideways movement. It's clear that buyers tried to push the price up but failed. a shooting star candlestick appears on the chart. This is a candle with a long upper wick. This means that sellers are regaining control. Looking at the MACD indicator, the histograms have turned downward, and the indicator lines are starting to spread apart in a bearish direction. This confirms that the downward movement is likely to continue. So we are heading down now. Just as expected, our balance is already 46 and we are just getting started. Let's keep going. If you ever wondered how do I open a trade correctly, what if the market suddenly reverses, I cover all of this daily in my trading community. You already heard about it at the beginning of this video, but I wanna add one crucial detail. We don't just copy trades, we break down every step. Why this asset? Why this specific entry time? As a result, beginners don't just follow along, they actually start understanding what's happening on the chart. I personally answer questions in the chat and host live sessions where you can see everything in real time. And one of the most valuable things, you'll get access to my top tested strategies that ones I personally use most often. If you want to stay in the loop and trade alongside me instead of going it alone with a bunch of doubts, the link to my trading community is waiting for you in the description. Join now and let's get back to our topic. But before we continue, I want to remind you, trading involves risks and there are no guaranteed profits. Next up, we have the Canadian and Swiss pair. Here, we see that the price has slowed its upward movement and entered in consolidation phase. In such moments, it's crucial to watch our MACD indicator. The histograms are decreasing and turning downward, and the MACD lines have also started to decline. This indicates that the market is losing strength and the downward movement is likely to continue. Additionally, if we look at the candlestick structure, we can see that each new attempt to push higher results in low highs. This confirms buyer's weakness. So I'm going down now. Well, you can see it for yourself, friends. I want to point out that it's crucial to act immediately when the right opportunity arises. That's why staying alert is so important. Alright, moving on. Let's go back to the Australian and Canadian pair. We've adjusted to 88. We see price growth and a double top formation. The price reached the peak but couldn't break through. On the MACD, there's a divergence. Histograms and lines have turned downward, showing buyer's weakness. After a slight pullback upward, we are going down. Great, we are halfway through today's session. I want to improve our results, so we are not stopping. Let's keep going. What's going on with an Australian and an American? We see that their price has been falling for a while, but now 3 strong green candles have appeared. Then there was a slight pullback downward, followed by a bullish engulfing pattern. The MACD confirms the upward movement. Histograms are increasing and the lines have crossed up. This is a great moment to catch a new impulse, so we are moving up. Awesome, we are already at 322. Hope you haven't forgotten where we started. These guys have been quiet for a while. What's new here? The price has entered a sideways movement after an upward trend. The perfect strategy in these situations is to trade from key levels. We waited for the price to reach the lower boundary of the range, and now we're going up. Just look at our results. A couple more trades and well, wrap it up. No need to overdo it. Back to the Australian and Canadian pair. As expected, the price moved up. Now we see a correction, but the MACD confirms that the uptrend is counting. Histograms are growing and indicator lines are diverging upward. Let's follow the indicator and go up. This strategy is solid. It never let us down. Understand that this isn't just luck, it's the result of years of learning and practice. Let's continue. We've almost forgotten about this pair. Here, once again, we see a divergence. The price is trying to drop, but the MACD histograms have turned down. The lines are still intertwined, but that's normal during a phase of market struggle. Sellers are losing strength and bulls should take control. So we are going up now. Just as planned, we are moving up. We are already at 2,253. Alright, let's just lock in our results. I want to finish today's session with this pair. The price is currently at the upper boundary and see a rebound from the resistance level. The MACD also confirms a downtrend. Histograms are decreasing and the lines are pointing downward. This is a great moment to enter. So right now, the perfect move is to go down. And that's how, using just one indicator and a clear strategy, we reached 4,325. Remember, the key is to stay patient and follow the system. So you've seen for yourself how even a small amount can grow significantly. Now imagine what could happen if you did this every day with me, moving toward the goals you've always dreamed of, whether it's a car, a house, supporting your family, or achieving financial freedom. In my trading community, members reach their goals simply by copying my actions, joining the live sessions, and receiving my personal support. I guide you through everything, from which buttons to press to when to close the trade. Even if you're a complete beginner, I'll personally help you understand the platform and strategies, so don't worry, it's actually very simple. The many success stories from my members prove that this is a real opportunity to make 2025 a year of big changes. Right now, access is free, but I can guarantee it will always stay that way since I personally mentor every new member. Want to be part of this success? Click the link in the description or the pinned comment below this video and start transforming your life today. I'll be waiting for you in my trading community. And remember, even the most effective strategies don't guarantee 100% success. Trading always comes with risks.